Hey y'all. So it's me, Tessa from Gemini's Corner, your favorite tarot reader. Coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And let's get into this. These cards are put up weird, so for some reason I feel like I should pull from them. I'm just going to get some overall energy here first. So overall energy for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini today? Then we're going to get into what's on your person's mind. So overall energy for Gemini. What's overall energy for Gemini? Bottom of the deck, teamwork, a partnership to complete a goal. Someone will come to your aid, expanding your network and delegating tasks. So some of you will run into somebody who's going to help you achieve some kind of goal. Okay, somebody's going to come to help. Okay, also for some of you guys, you need to ask for help. Help is available and you just won't delegate. You think you have to do everything yourself. The devil. Wow. Addiction problems, excess, obsession, dependency, materialism, bad financial habits, and shadow self. Okay. So some of you guys are indulging in something to excess. Energy around Gemini. Purpose, doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. So some of you guys may be indulging in something that to excess, maybe trying to figure out who you are or where your place is or where you're supposed to be. Some of you guys may be doing it out of boredom. Okay. That's one thing about us. We get bored really quickly. And we'll move on to the next thing. Bored of daily routine, wanting more out of life, longing for a change, constrained by circumstances. I feel like some of you guys may be indulging in some stuff out of boredom, actually, just out of being bored. May not be the best thing for you to do, but I feel like you may have created some new habits or picked up some new something. Let me clarify that. Just out of boredom. Because you're bored. What did the old people used to say? The idle hands is the devil's workshop or something like that. I think some of you guys have gone searching for something new, something exciting, and you may have gotten into something that, may not be the best thing for you. Okay, I don't know why it's needing me to use these cards, but I am. Clarify this, devil. Okay. And so I knew why it was guiding me. I really did. But yeah, some of y'all may be experimenting sexually, or some of y'all may be overindulging sexually. Knight of Wands out here with the Three of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. That may be who you're dealing with. But some of y'all are I just get the sense, I don't know why I get the sense of like Stella got her groove back. I feel like after a long stretch of maybe abstaining from sex or something like that, I feel like you're going all in. You're maybe trying to make up for lost time. Okay. Give me one more on this. I actually knew why it was guiding me towards these cards. I just, you know, I just wanted to be sure before I said anything. Too many. Give me one more. Clarify this Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Some of you guys may be like indulging in like one night stands or like hookups, or in any event, you're indulging. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're indulging in things that you know aren't going to go anywhere. Okay, so you're indulging with people that you know that you don't take seriously, or you don't take relationships seriously with them. You know it's not going to go any further than the passion. Those wands, you know, are about passion, and in a sexual connotation, the phallus. So I just feel like some of y'all are just, you may be going a bit too far in the sexual department. Like I said, hooking up, one night stands, that type of thing. Indulging in situations that you know are not going to move past a certain point. And I feel like you're doing it out of boredom, just because you're bored. My thing is, if you're protecting yourself, hey, whatever, you know, YOLO. Let's get a little bit about money. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Good news, business, travel, speedy communication. Coming right out on top of teamwork. So you may get some, like I said, you may get some communication from a person who can help you meet a goal, that can give you some kind of direction or give you some kind of help. Okay, you may receive some good news in a business sense related to maybe a job offer or a business deal or something like that. And I feel like that's going to be coming in swiftly. We're here with speedy communication. I also feel like some of you guys may be traveling or getting ready to travel for work. What else? If you've been manifesting like for a job or a business, I feel like things are going to come in and start coming in swiftly. Five of Cups. Setbacks, demotion, company downsizing. For others of you guys may be experiencing or may in the future experience some kind of setback when it comes to work. Some of y'all could be having this, especially with this Five of Cups coming out on top of this whole situation up here. Some of y'all could be engaging because of maybe a layoff or a loss of a job or some kind of setback, and you're using sex to, you know, some people use alcohol, some people use drugs, some people use food, you know, some people use shopping. Your coping mechanism may be sexual activity. But for others of you guys, you may be experiencing or may experience in the future some kind of loss in terms of a job. If it were me, I would be affirming all the time that everything always works out in my favor. Everything in my life is always perfect. Those are two perfect blanket affirmations that cover all scenarios. If you want to manifest specifically about this, I always get high paying. I am always offered high paying jobs. Jobs come to me out of the blue. You know, if you wanted to make your money through a job. I never get laid off. I never get fired. I never get demoted. You know, simple affirmations like that you repeat to yourself over and over and over again until they become a dominant assumption. What else? For those of you guys who maybe have been laid off or you lost a job, I feel like with this Eight of Wands here, there's communication coming in about another job or a new opportunity. Eight of Cups. Branching out. So definitely some of y'all are really soul searching, trying to figure out where it is you're supposed to go. 88 or 888 may be significant. You know, 888 is the money angel number. My affirmation, if I was you, would be every time I see eights, I'm gonna get money or something like that. Okay. Sorry, y'all, drinking water. Branching out, moving onwards, bigger and better things. So with this coming out on top of purpose, I just feel like a lot of y'all may have been bored where you are, or you felt stuck where you are. Some of you may have moved on by choice, and some of you may have moved on by force. Okay? But I just want you to understand that your dominant belief around the situation created this, whether you want to admit it or not. Okay? And so just like that happened, you can create a whole nother reality by keeping a clean mental diet in terms of this area and by affirming. Okay? What else? Very clear message today. Very clear. Okay. 5 of Swords. Wow. 555 may 55 or 555 may be significant. Fives are about conflicts and challenges. So poor leadership, bullying behavior, workplace conflict. Some of y'all may have gotten demoted or laid off or whatever, due to you not being able to get along with others in your department or people in leadership, and so you were the first on the chopping block, you know. Or if that is your situation, and you feel like, because this is the thing, this energy wouldn't be popping up unless you already had this feeling or notion that this could be happening. Okay, so right now you want to cut that and change it right now if you can. Okay, so leadership, respects, and everybody likes me, everybody loves me, I get along with everybody, I am respected by everybody, I am, leadership's favorite, or however you want to word that affirmation. But some of you guys have some issues going on in your workplace. And like I said, it's making you search outside of this voluntarily. And for some of you guys, if you don't change your thoughts, put a stop to what you're thinking right now and change it, it's going to have you to move on involuntarily. Because the only thing that's going to play out is what your dominant assumptions are. I remember I had a job, and for a long time I tested the affirmation, I do not work. Like when I go to work, basically what I used to affirm is I get paid to do nothing. And I swear I had one day out of 5 where I actually did work, and the other days I did nothing, and I got paid. Every single payday I got paid, and nobody ever questioned, hey, why isn't she being given more stuff to do? That was my affirmation. I get paid to do nothing. And that's exactly what happened. So it's all about, now did I eventually get bored with that? Yes, I did. But I manifested that though. So it's all about whatever your dominant assumption is. Okay. What's on Gemini's person's mind right now? What's on Gemini's person's mind right now? Right now. Let's see. Wow. So this person is thinking about reaching out. So for some of you guys, you may be in no contact with this person. This person is thinking about reaching out. So reaching out, communication is on this person's mind right now. It's on Gemini. Okay. Let's see. Why? Simply because, I did a reading, not yesterday, but the day before, and I talked about nostalgia, and I'm getting the same. So this is the same energy, 6 of Cups. This gives me 6 of Cups vibes. This gives me 3 of Cups vibes. So Cancer, Scorpio energy, very, very watery, very emotional energy here. This person is thinking about reaching out because they still have feelings. There are still feelings there. Okay, this person may be in nostalgia right now. Bottom of the deck, darkest fears. I want to know what their darkest fears. So they got some kind of fears on their mind. They may fear you leaving or moving on and finding somebody else, not understanding that because that is their dominant darkest fear, they will manifest that into their reality. And same goes with you. This person has fears on their mind in terms of you, and I want to go deeper into that. I feel like this person may be in a nostalgic state also. So if you're thinking about this person a lot, if this person is on your mind a lot, an assumption that I have is that if I'm thinking about somebody a lot, it's because they're thinking about me a lot. That is my assumption. Okay, I can assume whatever I want. You can assume the same thing. If you're having thoughts about this person like all the time, and it hasn't been like that before, I would assume that that's because this person has me on their mind. Joy and stability. So this person sees you as somebody that they can be stable and have joy or happiness with. This gives me like 4 Wands vibes. Could be dealing with an Aries. This gives me 9 of Swords right here. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with another Gemini. But just to sum this up, what's on their mind? I feel like they're in a nostalgic state about you. Okay, they're thinking about reaching out. I feel like their fears is what's driving them to this. Okay, their fears about maybe you moving on, or maybe you being with somebody else, whether it's rational or irrational. I feel like their fears, their dominating fears and thoughts are what's driving this. And also what's on their mind is they think of you as somebody that they can have stability with, or be stable with, and be happy with. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's pull from this other deck. Let's see if I can clarify. This might not be the best deck to clarify with. I will use tarot too, but I just want to see what we get. Clarify, reach out. Clarify, reach out. Okay. Wow. Ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. So this person could be having some very intimate thoughts about you that is driving them to want to push out, to reach out. Okay. Clarify, simply look. Okay. Wow. That's quite a few. Wow. Fantasy. Somebody thinking about you in a sexual way. Fantasies are great until we have to face reality. Be sure you are accepting things for what they truly are to avoid disappointment. And we're going to scratch that because, you know, that's written by somebody who doesn't understand the law of assumption. My bigger thing is ecstasy and fantasy. I feel like somebody is thinking about you in a very sexual way. Okay. Divergent of dreams. Opposing career aspirations or dreams may be pulling you and your person in that's the darkest fear. Bam. That's the darkest fear. This person feels like differences is what's keeping you. So, and you know, it could be career stuff, because I see you going in a different direction career wise. We saw that in the money spread. But also religious differences. Now, you know, you can assume that you and this person believe the same thing, that this person doesn't judge you for your beliefs. Those are all things that you can create assumptions around. Maybe pulling you and your person in opposite directions. This may require a heart-to-heart conversation on how this affects the connection. So this person's biggest fear is that your differences in moral value. Okay. So I just assume that y'all are very different. And their concern is, yes, I love this person, I want to be with them, but their darkest fear or their thoughts are that we are different and we have some differences that may cause issues in the relationship. Ego versus self. Don't fall for the trap of always listening to your ego. Trust the guidance of your true self, which is your higher self, because our egos can easily influence our thinking with fear. So I feel like this person is letting the ego control what they want from this situation. In other words, ego is saying, hey, we're too different, and so this isn't going to work. You need to find somebody that's more closer to the person that you are. But higher self is saying, I want to reach out to this person. I love this person. This person brings me joy and happiness. But ego is keeping them in fear of this connection, or going after this connection because of what they assume will happen. And I just feel like there are differences here that this person is considering. What's on Gemini's person's mind? Your ego is there to protect you. Your ego mind is there to keep you safe and protect you. And to me, affirmations is all about reprogramming your mind to overcome that set point. For example, when you're manifesting a specific person, your ego may be telling you, hey, you can't be with that person for whatever reasons, okay? That's just your ego trying to keep you protected. Even though your higher self is telling you that you or letting you know that you want to be with this person. If you can't drop feelings for somebody, it's something there. It just is what it is. Seven of Wands. Okay, Judgment right behind that. I feel like this person has made some kind of decision to kind of keep, once again, this person has made some kind of, Gemini energy right behind that, the Lovers. This person has made some kind of decision to keep you at arm's length, or keep this connection at arm's length. Okay, Leo energy. Even though they know, and to me, you know, if you get into all that twin flame stuff, this is the twin flame card, the Lovers. So even though they know that this is a special connection, they know it. They've made some kind of decision, and they think they're making, you know, the right moral decision. They feel like they're making the right decision, but something keeps nudging them. And for some of you guys, it's you manifesting them. That's what's nudging. So if you follow me and you watch me, you already know I give you affirmations for a specific person. This person is always thinking about me. This person is head over heels in love with me. Me and this person are in a healthy, happy relationship. However you want to word it. But this person can't seem to shake it. Like, they are trying, okay? They're trying, but reach out is here. And simply because they love is here, and because they think of you as somebody who has joy and stability. So yeah, they have some fears and some hang-ups, but I feel like something just keeps nudging them towards this connection. What's on Gemini's person's mind? That Judgment card could be dealing with a Libra. The Devil energy. Clarify this Devil. Second time the Devil has come out. Clarify this Devil. Okay. The High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. And Ten of Cups. I feel like this person, in a sense, knows. This Devil, to me, representing the ego once again. Capricorn energy. The ego self. This person's operating in the ego. Even it's, you know what? This perfectly represents what this card here says. Ego versus higher self. This person's operating in their ego. Okay? Ego on the Seven of Wands. This person, I feel like this person, one, is operating under out of ego due to past hurts. Okay, this person may have been in a relationship in the past where, you know, there was a third party connection, or this person either cheated or was cheated on. Libra energy. Okay, and so they're operating from that. That's number one. So ego keeping them in fear that, okay, if I commit to this person, if I commit to this relationship, will this happen again? Even though their higher self, High Priestess is somebody who knows. This person intuitively knows, however you want to say it. To me, this represents higher self. This person knows that you guys would be happy together. Ten of Cups. Fully happy. Completely happy. Pisces energy. They know it. They're very well aware of it. Okay. So I feel like there's a war going on in this person between what their basic thoughts are and their higher self thoughts. What else are you thinking? What's up? Okay. Nine of Swords. This person wants to say something. This person wants to say something. Knight of Swords, want to reach out. This person wants to bring some kind of message. They want to say something. Taurus, Gemini energy. Or just any air sign. What else? Okay. I feel like they've come to a crossroads here. Yeah, King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio energy, or just any water sign. So I feel like this person has come to a crossroads about, do I want to express my feelings, the feelings that I have, or not? Okay, Two of Wands, Aries energy. This person has come to a fork in the road. Do I want to reach out and have a conversation about what I think, what I've been thinking about, what I've been meditating about? Do I want to have this conversation? Virgo energy. Okay. I also feel like this person is also at a crossroads. Do I just want to have a regular, I shouldn't say regular conversation, but do I want to keep this conversation where it's emotional or not necessarily emotional? Okay. I feel like this person's at a crossroads on whether, when they reach out, what kind of conversation they want to have. Should it be a thoughtful conversation, one without emotions, or should I just tell this person how I feel? So should I tell this person what I think, or should I tell this person how I feel? Okay. Am I going to talk to this person about intellect, or am I going to talk to this person about my emotions? I think this person is really at war with themselves. Also, this person may want to discuss with you why they pulled back. I don't know what this Hermit is. Why is the Hermit here? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Do I want to talk about why I did not, even though I see this relationship as an investment, do I want to talk to you about why I may have ghosted the relationship? Do I want to talk about those reasons? Okay. Or do I want to talk about how I feel? That's where I think this person is at. First of all, they're trying to fight the urge to reach out, but I feel like they're going to eventually reach out. Okay. That's what they're thinking about right now. Now it's okay. When I do reach out, what do I want to talk about? Do I want to use my head or my heart? Do I want to talk about things that I'm thinking about, or do I want to talk about what I'm feeling? An affirmation that you can use. This person always expresses their feelings to me. They always talk about their emotions to me. This person is open emotionally. Okay. Those kinds of affirmations. So Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.